Revolution.
I'm sending a bunch of flowers.
That's one for six. To you. It's going to eliminate a lot of my own problems right now.
I'm kind of just trying to keep allowing myself to live my lifestyle. So I only work out to live my lifestyle. If I got rid of drinking, I probably would just, I'd be tiny. I'd lose all the weight.
Okay, so what's your relationship with drinking?
So fucking the best relationship of my life.
It is. And sorry, is it what it is?
Obviously the best relationship of my life.
It is. And sorry, is it what it is?
At the Rosa Mafia. And I remember drinking with those guys.
So I open the podcast for a second, but now I have my own stream up of the draft, so I was worried about going back upstairs. So I'm literally just watching myself on the iPad. So I can just stand on here.
I think this should be fun. Everyone always thought I was a funny guy, but I wasn't a big drinker at school. And I got back to college, and my girlfriend cheated on me with my best friend, and I didn't know how to deal with those emotions, and I kept drinking. And I kept drinking to people like the party, so that you couldn't see that I was hurting.
Right.
And then I got discovered by Rolling Stone magazine, and now it's a brand.
Sorry.
My first
I was just trying to get up on
my first and only, when I had moved to New York, and he would get words wrong all the time, and he would say, it's your own or low cut shirt, he said, how do you say that, Cleveland? It was like, very funny, ironic, Flat City. And then he would say, meet me at the building with the revolving door, revolving, all right? And we would get, and then he said to me,
I don't really like this red velvet.
Yeah, I like that too. I
I feel
definitely
like if we're using a harness, like, I don't mind using a velvet collar to look pretty. But if we end up just using a leash and no harness, then I can have a velvet collar.
makes sense.
Yeah, there's something.
Okay, so are you ever sober on stage?
Stick.
Almost all the time.
Any day goes by that you don't have alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a dependency that you can't quit, but you just enjoy how you feel.
Do
You ever get hangovers?
Yeah, I had a strong hangover today, but for me, what I do is I go in the gym.
Look at this. This one I can
and
customize.
then they just go away. So I just use
Coda. Get to the bear. Coda with the bear.
Or I think.
It's okay. I think that we've already distinguished that you're not a
That
regular
sounds
person.
fun.
I like that. That was like,
So when you're looking at these colors, do any of them stand out to you?
I normally would have said red, but I don't like that shade of
I
red.
like the blue on this or the orange.
Well, the first time I ever did stand up.
You like blue and I like orange as well. It's probably.
Harlow.
Okay.
Is there more colors across the scanner just in case?
That's the teal, that's the black, that's the burgundy.
That's the chestnut.
Pink.
Done now. The rustic.
Right now.
Okay. So the chestnut's the orange.
And this shouldn't be
That's the
something that should be. And I went, okay. So I didn't put the beer aside. I think I brought it on stage with me, but I didn't drink it before I went on stage. Didn't touch it on stage. And so I've never needed alcohol before. I actually, quite the opposite, I'm much better without alcohol. Quite the opposite.
I used to have the same agent, my old agent Jackie Kanabi, who I loved. I would show up at these theaters. I did this big theater tour, and I don't drink. And there would be like a table of every alcohol, and always some like terrified 20-year-old going, I'm so sorry, but we couldn't find the Jim Beam in that particular color or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know what Jim Beam is. I don't know what you're talking about. There would always be like,
Got the actual stuff on
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Cheap. 5. Good idea for execution.
Terrified children going, we couldn't find all the alcohol in the universe. We're so sorry. And I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. I'm the cookie girl. Exactly.
God damn it.
Yeah, that would be so funny.
So you don't never drank?
I drank in my 20s.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
when you stopped, you like
I
it.
just didn't. I didn't like the way it made me feel. I didn't like the complete switch of personality. Like I like being present. I like being.
I like being present. I like being present.
Our time to figure out the
I grew up around quite a bit of alcohol.
Yeah, I'm good with that type of
What
life.
about your sisters? Do they drink?
No. sister doesn't drink at all. One,
So what's your favorite thing
she's
about
blind. How do I go to bed?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. The reason it's called menopause is because insomnia was taken.
Isla, Heartside, maybe she's been in that for a while. They go through menopause, my wife.
She's very patient.
She said, I think I have insomnia. And he goes, whoa, what's the last thing you remember? I go, that's amnesia. Fucking made me laugh really hard. Really fucking hard.
Yeah, the menopause thing, I'm just going to tell you what it is. You wake up one day and you never go back to sleep, but they haven't told you that it's your last night of sleep. And then you're awake between 2 and 5, and it's not productive hours where you can think things, it's hours where you can do one of two things. One, order prostitute clothes from Shein on the Chinese website, in which I am a size 1200. But I do my measurements. All the prostitute clothes. And they all arrive, and my daughter's like, what, are you a prostitute? Why do you order these clothes? I'm like, I don't know. They look cute on the girl. And they're all made of paper. Do you order from there? Oh, okay. It's a crap.
Shame?
Shein. Schein. Shein. Shein. I don't know how to say it.
S-H-E.
Yeah, you know what it is, right? And then you just review all your bad decisions, and then, but I want your wife to know, I'm out of it.
See, we get this green one with fire on it too.
All you want to do is trade in all your Mod Podge. I mean, your KYJ for Mod Podge, and you're like, take it to a craft store right now. And then you're like, okay.
Oh, there's an app
But
for
they
it.
all would.
Is there an app?
I think so.
Yeah.
My wife's going through right now.
Someone's touching him, sure.
Well, what year is she in?
She just started. She said to me, we were in the hot tub, and she said, I haven't got my period. And I got excited. So I was like, because all the girls were leaving, and so I was like, oh, I got a baby. And she said, no, I'm in menopause shit. And I went,
Okay, that is so hilarious.
yeah.
I would love to be baby.
I'm really bummed that I didn't have 3. Because I would love a 12-year-old float around the house right now.
It's the greatest thing having a
Yeah,
child.
it is.
She's so funny, my daughter. She yells from the room.
I like
It's like
that
during COVID. She goes, Mommy,
Oh,
I'm just
boss.
doing homework. If you're walking down the street
Or
and
it's just
you get
reflective.
hit by an ambulance, do
It's
they throw you in the back or do they call
understandable.
another ambulance? And I
Reflective
was like,
natures make
what
the
subject
all
is this?
visible.
Like, what are you talking about? What kind of an example is this? I said, I think they would throw you in the back. What about you?
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Painful.
I remember
Yeah.
the day
That's
after I
not
turned 50, I was performing in some theater. I always do stand up on my birthday. And
I've done stand-up on my birthday randomly every year.
always.
Always.
And I take my daughter to a Pink concert as often as I can on my birthday for my birthday. So I was in some little club in like Illinois in some horrible hotel room with like awful carpeting that would be rejected from a casino. It's like awful. And I thought, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. I was in more pain. I thought an elephant was standing on my chest and breaking my back.
Yeah.
And I was like lying on the ground and I was like, I am not fucking dying here. People magazine is not photographing me on this disgusting carpet. Like, someone will have a picture and then my last meal somehow will like show up.
Yeah.
And I literally called and I was like 911. First of all, I called the hotel and I'm like, call 911. What? I can't hear you. And I'm like, I can't hear you. Think about it. I'm like, do you need an ambulance? Yeah, an ambulance shows up. 2 paramedics, maybe 9 and 11, show up and weighs a total of 130 pounds. And they're like literally dragging me into the ambulance. I'd be like hit on everything. I go in and it was the day after I turned 50 and they're like into their, and my blood pressure was like insane and my heart rate was insane. I was like, oh my God, this is it. Like, it was
Also
terrible.
wasn't with a panic attack. It was
No. And so I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. And they're like, 50-year-old female. And I literally go, fuck. I am not even in this ambulance alone. There's some 50-year-old in here with me. And I'm like, oh my God, it's me. And then I'm really going to hurt. And I'm like, no, this is terrible. And then they go, and then they like say my weight and my age and in their little, emergency microphone or whatever it is, whatever they call it. And, ma'am, and I go, call me ma'am. Like literally with my dying breath, I said, call me ma'am. And they go, is there anything we can do to make you feel better? I'm like, yeah, you can stop screaming my age and weight and your microphone. Anyway, I was having a gallbladder attack.
Oh, is that happening here?
Oh yeah, you think you're dying.
So
I mean, I've had a baby.
Yeah.
Labor's nothing compared to this pain.
I think I had a gallbladder attack once on the road.
Oh, it's awful. I had 7.
For real.
Yeah, I refused to go to the hospital because I was so scared of it.
What was the thing? What causes gallbladder attacks?
Your gallbladder stones are filled with gall. I don't know. They get when I finally went to the doctor because I just didn't want to have surgery. I was so stupid. And I went to the doctor and he goes, and I think I went in at 4 o'clock and he goes, and he looked at my like sonogram or whatever and he goes, okay, it's too late to do the surgery tonight. Can you be in at 5 a.m.? Your gallbladders could literally explode at any moment. And I was like,
What happens if they explode?
then you have to have the surgery that goes right through here. That's cut you
Oh,
open.
fuck. How do I make sure I have healthy
No,
gallbladder?
you've got to get it checked. Because now it just looks like I had
Alright.
just like a bad child.
I'm up next. And there's a button delay on this. I don't want to pick the wrong person. Good news, I already know. Yeah, thanks. I think I already know who I want, but we'll see if he's there. Okay.
It's the Bucks. Now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Miami Dolphins. On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons. Now on the clock, the Rams. Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. With the next pick, the Miami Dolphins are on the clock. The Los Angeles Rams now on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the 49ers. On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys. The Green Bay Packers are now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock.
Oh shit, the water. Ugh.
That doesn't happen. It's crazy how much this business has changed from when we started to where we are today. Like
Crazy.
It's not
Social media is the thing. Like we have done. We have done, and I still want to go do local radio. And they're like, there is no local radio. But that's the most fun to do.
There's local radio in like Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, DC, Tampa, Arizona, Omaha, obviously Montana, still big.
I'm good, right? Oh, sorry. I'm kind of under this.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And you could do radio until noon. And I went with the comic the other day in Tampa. I went to my countdown for comic as a show. And I said, we've had that relationship. And it's in a good place.
Nuestro equipo de compras siempre trabaja duro para conseguirte las mejores ofertas en todo lo bueno.
What's kombucha?
What's the best of the Butcher Bunch? Let's talk about that.
Got my fruity GMO. No, I know what it is. I just didn't know what you were talking about. Sorry.
Good morning. Kombucha, or fermented fizzy tea, has really grown in popularity over the years due to its supposed cure-all health benefits. Everything from hair loss prevention to weight loss to constipation. Did I say constipation? Yes, I did. I am against that. Lake is against constipation. I'm anti-constipation. I'm pro-constipation, but I didn't want to say it, but now I feel like I gotta say it. I hate it, man. The actual health effects are still, being studied, but people seem to think it's really good for your gut. I like to think it is, and if it's good for your gut, that means it must be good for a gut check. Yeah, I was hoping that you would pick up on that, gut brother. Good old gut brother. A gut check for one of the top kombucha brands in the world, not to mention the brand that we named the best in our kombucha taste test episode a few years back, GT's. Not a sponsor, but I am ready to taste every flavor that GT's got. It's time for Gut Check.
The Tennessee
GT's
Titans
Kombucha
are now on the
Edition.
clock.
Stevie, help us get ready to get booched.
You know how this works. The Mythical Crew has acquired every available flavor of GT's kombucha specifically from their Synergy line of drinks. After you try each flavor, you'll give it a score of 1 to 100 based on your gut reactions. Then you'll taste the top 4 to determine which kombucha flavor deserves the top title of the most royal Duchess Boochess.
Oh, yeah, like a Duchess.
Yeah.
We're gonna be burping. Or, yeah, we're gonna be not constipated, though.
Nice.
Which, know what? I'm not happy about. Oh, because I'm so constipated. I gotta. I'm not for constipation. I'm pro constipation. Always will be. I am anti. Always will be.
I have a little scoring aid link. Thinking,
Look at this. Look at that thing. Got a freaking awesome wordplay link kombucha. Looks like a big bottle. I'm guessing that this folded up sheet of paper right outside of my field of vision. Let's see that, man. I wonder what kind of wordplay you got. Oh, mine's a bottle too. Reddit Tide. Here it is. It's Reddit Tide. You understand? No.
is this like a Tide Pod thing? Is this like a poison thing? If you're powerful,
Jesus Christ.
unfermented water ready for you and our sip and fly sippers. Are you ready to begin this probiotic party?
I'm a fan of the booze. Yeah, we're both booze boys.
Let's start with the citrus category, beginning with blood
The
orange.
current pick has been traded.
That first sip of kombucha always gets you.
The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock now.
Thing happening. Not really compliments, but like booster with it. 61. I'm gonna go with a straight 66.
Golden pineapple.
Sounds good.
Woo. The sweetness on the back end of the pineapple.
Guava goddess.
Okay.
It's the Carolina Panthers.
So I was thinking
now
too, like,
on the clock.
There's some armpit in guava. Yeah, but it's like a good kind of armpit. It's like pheromones. It's like looking at somebody's
The
pheromones right out
Washington
there.
Commanders are now on
It's
the clock.
sexy boosting. Make me horny. Okay. Well, I just boosted my number by 10 with Veronica 50. I quite like guava. Yeah. You are 69. Okay.
Island bliss.
It has a cleaner taste. Yep, it's horrible. Whoa, 7. You know what? I'll see your 7. I'll lower it to a 6. Vote me off that. That was bad.
With the next selection, the New York Jets.
That's pretty sweet. Nice. What's 82.
I'll try that one.
It sounds good.
Paradise.
They're all like stupid vacation. Peach is a tough flavor to nail. 50. And that's as low as you must look? It's just like I wanted to like it before but I'm just completely deadpan about it. Yeah.
Pure love.
Sure love. This is a conceptual flavor. This is stupid. It's rose. I like rose flavored things. It's polarizing. 68. 10. I'm on the other side of that polarized cap.
This might be a good time to remind everyone watching that we will also reveal both Rhett and Link's flavor
There you go.
at the end. So, Sublime Lime.
Never had it. That's weird. There's something else besides lime in there like that. Tangy. I kind of don't like it. 48. I don't like it either. 32.
Tangerine Dream.
Citrus. Something's wrong with that. Do we need to cleanse or something? Might be time for a cleanse. I'm going to go out 41. Oh, yeah. 35.
And that concludes the citrus category. Next up is the berry category, beginning with Cosmic
With the next
Cranberry.
pick, the
All right.
Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
Woo! Yeah, that really was that is nice. I'm gonna put that one at 78. Okay.
I'll try that one too.
Don't go too far. What's a lemon berry? That tastes like a fake berry, like a berry that doesn't exist. Well, it tastes like a sweet tart. But it tastes a little too like energy drink. Yeah, that kombucha. Yeah, I'm saying 38. It's very Red Bull. If you like the Red Bull. Yeah, that's not what I'm after. If you don't like constipation, I'm gonna give it 28. let the record
Next
show
up,
that.
it's
Yeah,
the
you got it.
Dolphins on the clock.
Passionberry Bliss.
Passion berry. The sweet helps. Is there armpit? I think this is the back of the knee. I think this is pretty good. 72. 48.
It's the Atlanta
Pomegranate
Falcons
power.
now on the clock.
I like pomegranate. Hold on, that's a good kombucha flavor. 80. I think this one has brought me back to, oh yeah, we're drinking kombucha here. Oh, you lost it for lost the
I
plot
lost
for a while?
it because
Because we were drinking. They weren't as fizzy as they needed to be. This one's strong in the fizz department.
Who says you can't get everything you want? Like going for gold without going for it. And staying true to your taste while staying true to
Not really much.
Who
No.
says rising top?
73.
Strawberry Serenity.
It's like taking a nap in a field of strawberries. It's almost just too fruit, but it's still a pleasant thing. 59, 52.
Strawberry Lemonade.
The Los Angeles Rams are up. They're on the clock.
It is what it says it is. I think it truly feels like you don't like it. 41. Oh. This was all of it. It's so like, this is kombucha. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the real deal. Kombucha without trying anything else makes me happy. It tastes a little vinegary, but it's not like the flavor doesn't make me like too happy. Like it makes me 74 happy. It makes me a 60 happy.
Coffee.
Watermelon Wonder.
15 is my prediction. It tastes like watermelon juice. I don't like it. What should I give
Up
this?
next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock.
I think it's a little bit better than bad.
The
51.
Miami Dolphins now on the
Berry
clock.
category.
Better than bad.
The next category is herbal and floral, beginning with blue.
This is gonna be tough. I like floral things. That's better than the rose one. What? Oh, what flower? It still tastes good. It's multiple flowers. Like a flower.
On
It's
the
like
clock
eating
now,
a funeral.
the Los Angeles
No,
Rams.
but it's really well balanced. That's a 77 for me. It's almost honeysuckle. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you're right. That moves it up. 61. 61.
Carrot turmeric.
Doesn't help. It sounds healthy. That tastes like a energy shot. Health shot. Yeah. Which that's kind of what you want to feel that way with a kombucha. It's not bad. I like that. 76. Wow, the carrot is really coming strong. I'm not even going to give it a 64. I don't really.
Elderberry
Yeah,
juniper.
slowly.
Oh!
It's best way.
You gotta be an elder like that. Oh,
The
you
Kansas
taste
City
buds have to be
Chiefs.
dead. Oh, your tongue's barely hanging on. It's not the worst one. It's so good there. It's a 20. Hang on by a thread. That's what happens when you get old, the tongue loosens. It never comes apart.
Still waiting on yours, Laura.
12. Get some bloated.
Ginger.
Okay.
Ginger. Right, this one's good.
That's something that give you actually a swallow. This is to help with nausea. Yeah, right before you get on the boat. It's a little too medicinal.
Oh shit! I'm on the way up.
39.
That was so good. Such a good story. You alright?
I'm
Gingerbread.
just gonna stand.
Don't worry, you sleep all the time. Make sure of it so you get some rest.
I feel like that got better. I like the ginger.
My right foot isn't awake. Come on. Come on with us. The rest of us are all going.
The New York Giants on the clock. On the clock now, the Buffalo Bills. Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. The Green Bay Packers are on the clock. The Chicago Bears are now on the clock. The Detroit Lions now on the clock. The Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock. The Pittsburgh Steelers are now on the clock. The Bears now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals. The Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock now. The Carolina Panthers now on the clock. Next up, the Commanders are on the clock. The New York Jets on the clock now. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock.
All right.
It's now the Arizona Cardinals selection. They're on the clock. We have a trade alert. This pick has been traded. It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Green Bay Packers. Now on the clock, the Rams. Chiefs now on the clock. The New York Giants are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With the next selection, the Saints are on the clock. The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. Next up, it's the Packers on the clock. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock. The 49ers on the clock now.
All right, I think we're all done. Yeah.
Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The Chicago Bears are on the clock now. On the clock now, the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
The Texans.
Intercepted. Hello.
The Los Angeles Rams now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Giants.
Oh, shit. I'm on the clock right now. It's tap that just now.
The New
Yeah,
Orleans
because
Saints
there's
are
still
now
extra
on the
rounds.
clock.
The
The Cardinals
quit before
on
then.
the clock
The other
now.
ones. Like that sucks.
I don't know what these look.
Holy shit.
Go to here.
The Seattle Seahawks
No one
are
does
now
want to
on
come
the
out.
clock.
I gotta go.
I know. I'm sure you could just go to bed. You know what? Give me gas.
You give me that gas. Why are you doing that?
The Green Bay Packers are now on the clock. With the next pick, the Miami Dolphins are on the clock.
Over there. Huh? Don't smoke a lot. Sorry.
Do you want me to just give them right upstairs then, since it's in the
So,
I was really ready to go upstairs.
you sit down there. Yeah. Just bring a cup with you.
Okay.
You can use the iPad, I don't need it. I know you need my permission.
The Denver Broncos are on the clock.
Let's go, yeah. Come on, let's go down there.
With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. With the next selection, the Lions are on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock now. Jaguars are on the clock now. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. The New York Jets are now on the clock. Next up, it's the Dolphins on the clock. The Atlanta Falcons are now on the clock. The Panthers are on the clock. The Los Angeles Rams are up. They're on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the 49ers. Next up, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. Next up, the Indianapolis Colts are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. The Green Bay Packers are on the clock. With the next selection, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Good boy. Thanks for going your spot. Yeah.
On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams.
Here you go. Scared me.
Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders. And now on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals.
Cody here. What are you doing? Just making sure you're alright. Just on the futon or anything. That was off a little bit.
It's the Detroit Lions now on the clock.
Then you go back to your on the table.
Huh?
It's
The chunks of nails you leave on the table, but yep, you can put my feet on the table.
Yeah. Ain't you? Are you gonna fuck in your house?
Not tonight.
I asked you a question. Do you like getting fucked in the house?
Yeah.
They fucking me in the ass.
Mm.
Hypocrite. I think the women shut your mouth. You know what movie that's from? Loosely. Harold Kumar and then meet George Bush.
Oh.
Getting your dick sucked. You like sucking dick. There you go.
Next up, the Jets are on the clock. The Miami Dolphins now on the clock.
Punch out.
It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock. It's now the Arizona Cardinals selection. They're on the clock.
The small bowl. Would you like to smoke it?
You can start hitting it right now.
On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans.
Can you grab me the grinder? Just want to see your ass. Appreciate it. Don't even need the grinding because I'm hitting up. Gotcha.
Gotcha, itch. Put the lighter on then.
The Houston
I
Texans
actually don't.
now on the clock.
Let me see if I can save myself a trip. Let me see if I can save myself a trip.
The Denver Broncos are now on the clock.
I'll see you later. You grab another chicken. Where'd he go? You go downstairs?
The New York Giants on the clock.
I had the camera bar off and I walked downstairs and looked somewhere.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock.
We got big value. Julius Slade. Couldn't imagine what position I need in less than corner.
It's the Steelers now on the clock. With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks. On the clock now, it's the Green Bay Packers. The Pittsburgh Steelers are now on the clock.
Go ahead.
Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock.
down in here, bub.
San Francisco 49ers.
Come on. There you go. Laying up, big guy. Okay. There's my hamster. Where are you? Come here, sweet boy.
Not that room. I have most of the camera blocked off again. Pool's all done. Playing in the bedroom? Yeah, it's strange how to take it away from him.
Good call. Leave her be, Coda. Lay down. He's in the bedroom still.
Huh?
He's in the bedroom.
I didn't like that one.
Hey, it's not only. No, don't do that. You're still. You like to lick.
Should have been eating anymore.
You're right, center. You're gonna go to sleep. And he fell off the bed. Roly poly ole. Roly poly ole. Roly poly ole.
Mm. Coda here. Coda set. Coda down. Good boy, Coda.
Good boy.
We were out on the potty.
You're good. Good boy. Good boy. down a little bit, boy. Come on, lay down. Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. Lay on down, hombre.
I can't see. Oh, let's go downstairs.
Today's case is literally a mixture of Ontario from Antelope Kids, Shady Doctor, and Bala from the crazy British court. The British court is really complicated. All of those cases rolled into one, and that is what we have today. Because today we are covering a crazy court from Australia, and I'm pretty sure the majority of you will have never heard of this case before. And today's court is very different from a lot of courts out there, and the main reason why it is so different is because the court leader is a woman, Anne Hamilton. And Anne Hamilton has to be one of the most evil women that has ever come out of Australia. She also has to be one of the most evil mothers, even though she's not really a mother, but she tries to be in a very sick way.
I just hear him. I'm like going crazy.
She was a multi-millionaire and born again with Jesus Christ. Yeah. Do you think you have spiritual powers? Let's think. And on top of all of that, she stole babies. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that on you right now. She stole babies. She stole babies. Because she wanted the perfect living family, aka why they call this all the family. Beautiful women who were able to help in this case. This case will make your work affordable. You also angry, especially at the end of this case. So we have a hell of a lot to get through today. It's going to be a pretty long video, so let's not delay anymore. Let's jump in. Oh, and seeing as we're doing the case from Australia, I feel like it is appropriate again to give the public service announcement to let you all know that I am not from Australia. I know most of you know this, but I still do get comments. Where is she from? Is she from Australia? No, I'm sorry. I'm not from Australia. I am British. So Anne Hamilton Byrne was actually born Evelyn Grace Victoria Edwards. Yeah, she wasn't even born Anne. She changed her name later. I'm just going to call Anne from the very beginning, otherwise it's going to get confusing. And she was born on 30th of December 1951, and she was a small farm town in Australia. She lived there with her parents, Florence and Anne, and she was the oldest out of 7 children. Now, Anne did not have a very happy or stable home life. First of all, her father, Ralph, was absent. He was just nowhere to be seen, really. He had no interest in being a father. He would just show up every now and again, and it literally would show up, get his wife pregnant, and then disappear again. And not the joke there. So growing up,
You know where sleep mask is.
that much. And then Anne's
I'm sure I can find one.
she was actually more struggles herself. She was a self-contained being. She was dead. And she was also diagnosed with and for the majority of her life, she was in and she would be seen out in the streets acting very bizarrely. There was one time where she was in the streets and she set her own hair on fire. So Anne's childhood was chaotic and very unstable, and Anne being the oldest, she actually had to pretty much raise her 6 younger siblings. And she spent most of her childhood in and out of villages because her parents just walked around. And then at the age of 8, Anne enrolled into a primary school in the suburbs of Melbourne. And following this,
Check on him.
she became
It's a little bit quiet down there. So make sure he's okay. Of course.
And this is when she decided that she wanted a fresh start. She wanted to move away from her troubled family and start on her own, stand on her own 2 feet, make her own way in life. And she started to fantasize about what her life would be like. She wanted to live a very glamorous life, a very wealthy life. And she started to have this picture of the perfect family. She wanted lots of children. She wanted lots of happy children. She basically was fantasizing about a life that was the complete opposite of her childhood. And it was around the age of 20 that Anne entered into a relationship with a man called Lionel Harris. And the two of them settle down, they buy a really nice house in Victoria, they get married, they have their first child together, which is a daughter called Judith. And you know, Anne seems to be getting everything that she wants. This is her dream, this is what she's been fantasizing about. She has the house, she has the wife in bed, she has the husband, she has the child. But things did not stay like that after that. Because Anne was now in her 30s, and Anne and her husband wanted to adopt a child. They wanted to expand their family. They had arranged an adoption in a local children's home, and Lionel sets off to the children's home to pick up the child. But on his way to pick up the child, he is involved in a car crash and he is killed. I know, it's like, what are the chances? So now, because he has been killed, the children's home, they pull out the adoption because they don't want a single parent to adopt a child. So literally in an instant, Anne's vision, her whole fantasy has been taken away from her. She's lost her husband and she's also lost her child. She was just inconsolable in grief. She was absolutely devastated that her world had literally crumbled around her. To be honest, I feel like now, just sitting here, I feel like it's now dawning on me that in Anne's mind, she tried to go about adopting children the legal way, the right way, and it didn't work out for her. And I feel like that is actually pretty important. But we are now in the 1960s, and Anne is a bit lost. She doesn't really know what to do with her life. She is now a single parent to her daughter Judith, and she just has no idea where she's supposed to go in life now. What is she supposed to do? Well, she decides to create herself a new identity. Remember, she was born with the name Evelyn. Well, now she was like, I don't want to be Evelyn anymore. I'm going to create this new identity for myself. I am going to become Anne Hamilton. And then second of all, this is when Anne discovered yoga. Oh yeah, this is a yoga cult that we have on our hands today. Why is it always yoga? What is it about yoga cults? Seriously guys, if any of you go to yoga class, just be vigilant, please. Please promise me be vigilant. So this was the 1960s and yoga was becoming the rage in Western countries. And Anne attended her first yoga class and she was hooked. The yoga class was led by a woman who had travelled all over the world and learned yoga from some of the best gurus in India. She had lived in caves and meditated for hours on end. So Anne started learning about all of these Eastern philosophies, spiritual teachings, about connecting with a higher power. And the more and more that Anne dived into this world, the more obsessed she became. And following this, Anne became a yoga teacher herself. But in Anne's yoga classes, they were a little bit more preachy than maybe your average yoga class. And Anne would preach about all of the things that she had learned about spirituality, about a higher power, and she would fascinate her students, because this is something that you need to know about Anne's personality, is that she was very confident. And confidence takes you so far, and Anne's students were pretty much obsessed with her. They would hang on to every single word that she would say. So Anne was a yoga teacher in this yoga school. Would you call it a yoga school? I don't know. But Anne was a yoga teacher for a few years, and as the years went by, let's just say it all went to her head, and her teachings and her preaching would become more and more extreme. And some of her teachings became a little bit controversial. So the yoga school kicked her out. They were like, yeah, Anne, this is not what we do here. Get out. Now, Anne wasn't having any of this. She was like, oh no, you cannot kick me out. If you kick me out, I will start my own yoga school. I'll show all of you. And that is exactly what happened. And this is literally cult 101. This always happens in cults, but not all cults, but pretty much all cults. Someone will join a religion or an organization, and they'll rise to the top, and then they'll start preaching, then their views will start becoming more and more extreme, and then that person will get kicked out of the religion or the organization, and then that person forms their own religion or their own organization, their own secret club. That literally is what happens in every single cult, and that is exactly what is happening now. And this is literally the beginning of Anne's cult. So once Anne had started her own yoga school, or should we just call it a cult now, the majority of Anne's students followed her. Anne had portrayed herself as this godlike figure. She had managed to captivate her followers. People would hang on her every word. People did think that Anne was a higher being. She was on a different level to a regular person. I think it was now that she realized how much power and influence that she could have over people. So first of all, she starts filling her followers' heads with nonsense. Now this always gets me. I'm like, how the hell did anyone believe this? But she started telling her followers that she was a descendant of French royalty. It's like, how did anyone believe this? But they did. And then second, she really stepped into the occult. She would use Ouija boards with her clients, which should not mess around with Ouija boards. No. She would teach her clients, I don't know why she's calling them clients, but she would teach her clients about the supernatural. And she would also tell people that she was a medium like her mother, and she could contact the dead. And her students really did believe her. They laughed at all of this. Now Anne would say, I don't know if she used the word immortal, but she definitely would say that she was not going to die, that she would escape death, that she was ever youthful. The fact that she was telling her followers all of this, she needed to kind of keep up the ever youthful look. So she had a lot of plastic surgery. Now you have to remember that this is the 1960s, and plastic surgery, was it even heard about? I don't know. People didn't know about it. Like nowadays, we know about it. So when Anne discovered plastic surgery, she used this to her advantage. She had so many facelifts. She had quite a few nose jobs. She would always get Botox and fillers, and she would get a lot of other procedures as well. And she would actually get plastic surgery throughout the whole of this case. But I'm not going to keep bringing up, oh, she has another facelift, oh, she has a nose job here. But just know that throughout the whole of this book, she's constantly getting plastic surgery to make herself look younger, to make people think that she has access to the fountain of youth. And it's crazy because she has so many facelifts. I don't know how many, but I know she has quite a few. And you can see her hairline throughout this video. It gets further and further.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Sign up now and get $100 off. Watch all your favorite NFL teams out of market Sunday afternoon games all season long exclusively on YouTube and
actually would just pull your face back, and that included your hairline, just pulling it back. I don't know how to do facelifts nowadays, but I feel like there would probably keep your hairline where it is. I don't know. And because her followers didn't know about plastic surgery, that was something that someone could get, they truly did think that Anne was society reject people. At this point as well, because a lot of her she is still teaching right now, and she's pretty much just women, only women classes, so the only people in her home at the moment were women. So Anne was in yoga class, and she was listening to her followers complaining about their husbands, but they would never leave them, they would never divorce them, they would be frowned upon, they would be shoved from society. But Anne used this to her advantage. She would say to them, leave your husbands, leave them, divorce them, constantly, no one else will accept you, but I will, and you can be happy. She would tell them that she was always like she had this very style, being in my family. And I can't believe this, but her followers, they didn't leave their husbands, they got divorced, and they went over for Anne. They moved with Anne, they dropped the family. But now we get to 1962, and Anne has, I don't know the exact number, but she has quite a few followers in her cult now, but she realizes there is a problem. All of her followers are women, and she needs men. Again, you have to remember the time period that we're in right now. Women in the 1960s, they didn't have any power, they didn't have any voice, they didn't have any influence. And Anne knew that in order to grow her organization, her she needed men. And Anne had the she could only set her sights on and that is Dr. Raina Johnson. Now, Dr. Raina Johnson was originally expose the faults, anyone that disagreed and getting what she wanted would get committed to the position. And I truly cannot believe she was allowed to get away with this. I mean, of course she's allowed to get away with it. She actually has doctors, real doctors, sign up these things and getting people committed. So we now get to 1968. The box as a proper thought has been running for approximately 5 years at this point, and is currently 47 years old, even though she's had a very large affairs. Now this is where a very significant thing happens, because she is a man called Bill Cooper. Now Bill was roughly the same age as Anne, her real age, and the moment Anne met Bill, she knew that she had that was going to be her next husband. However, there was one problem. Bill was already married, happily married with 4 children. Who did this stuff, Anne? Well, of course it didn't, because she had a psychiatric hospital that she was definitely admitted to. I know, it's ironic. So as soon as Anne and Bill met, Bill became infatuated with her, he became obsessed with her, he would do anything for her, and he wanted to leave his wife for Anne. So what did Anne do? She got Bill's wife to the psychiatric hospital. Yeah, in order to get rid of Bill's wife, she was bisexual, and she was full of drugs. She was starved, she was left in a locked room, she had to go through humiliating, degrading, invasive treatments that she obviously didn't even need her, because there was nothing wrong with her. And Bill left his wife, just like Anne, and married Anne. And also Bill abandoned his 4 children. He didn't care about them anymore. And when I got to this point, I researched on this hospital, and I looked for all the doctors committed people that don't need to be committed to the psychiatric hospital. I just thought, oh my god, this isn't real. This literally sounds like American Horror Story Asylum. And I think this is what makes this cult so different to a lot of other cults. Because obviously it's very common on cult figures to get become a lot of control over their followers, like Anne does. However, normally